let's have some fun today reviewing one of the emails I got in my inbox. Hi, my name is Monica, and I am an email marketing copywriter for course creators. And over the last 2 years, I've had the honor to work with some of the most amazing people in the world, helping them get their courses closer to their students. And in the process, I've helped them make over seven figures multiple times. I teach people that it is possible to sell without selling. And when I say that, I don't say it like a really vague way because I know everybody says that. And it's not about offering free value. There are strategies that you can employ to deliver your message and inform and educate your potential students about the benefits of your course. And one of the tactics that are very commonly used by copywriters in this industry and beyond is the future based email. And there are many copywriters who talk about this, but today I want to show you what one of these looks like. So let's go into my inbox, which you'll see behind my face here. And we're gonna look at an email from Kevin Rogers, who's very known in the copywriting industry. And it's this one here. The subject line says it's Saturday morning, but I did not receive this on Saturday morning. So let's look through it. I got it on Wednesday instead of Saturday. So that's an interesting thing to take note of. Let's see what this says. Hi there. Take a short journey to the future with me. It's Saturday, October 7th, 2023. You wake up in a strange but comfortable bed. Interesting. He got my attention. Your mind clicks on like a film reel, rolling through a series of scenes from the past 2 days. Interesting. You in a friendly conversation with Chris or Zukovsky trading stories about high school days. You at the lunch table with other copywriters who were strangers yesterday and now feel like close friends. Okay, now I'm beginning to debunk what this is about. You jotting down a phrase that Laura Belgray said on stage that made everything click. Okay, cool. So this is about an event. You trading numbers, you looking around the room, like any great movie. Okay, so this is like the first time I'm seeing this. And as you can see, you really have to go beyond just scanning through this and actually read it to discover what this is actually about. I think this is about, yeah, the conference in Nashville. And this is a very creative way of getting people to pay attention. Because as you can see, he's not asking for anything right now. Like you're not being called to, hey, pay attention to this offer. Hey, have this discount. Hey, this is going away in 2 days. It's actually really fun because the future based scenario, the future based email, is a really good way of reducing friction between you asking the reader to pay attention to your offer and then the reader actually wanting to do that. So, with this type of email, before you actually get to present the offer, call to action kind of way, you're actually guiding the reader through what it would be possible, like a potential future that becomes possible only when they do something specific. But that something specific in this case is just like joining that conference. But as you can see, the call to action is buried at the end of the email. And there are quite a few tactics used in this, and I love this. First of all, it's the whole strategy of using visualization to help the brain perceive what it is that your offer could actually do. Because when most emails, they just talk at somebody, they don't actually engage in a conversation, or they're very technical or very feature based, right? Not future. So it's really difficult for the reader to actually envision what it is that they could experience with a coaching service, a conference, or even a course. So the future based email does exactly that. It takes the reader from like the current state, the before state of experiencing your offer, and using very clear pictures and positive emotions and feelings, it helps the reader connect with that potential future. And once the brain sees that, and once the brain feels that positive emotion and the excitement and the connection, it becomes a lot harder for the reader to say no. Because if the brain experiences something, it's like, I already own that experience. So it's a lot harder to just say no. And what the copywriter in here is doing is really awesome. So, first of all, they're using positive feelings, friendly conversations. Again, trading stories about high school days. A lot of people just love reminiscing about the past, when a good past at least. Feeling like close friends. That's nice. Laughter. Again, that's really good. A feeling that you belong. Again, all of these are positive feelings. And then they also use social proof and experts. So having this name here, Chris Orzakowski, who's one of the, I don't know, most popular copywriters right now, at least for copywriters. I don't know who Laura Belgray is though, or Daniel Thrussell, but at least like from three names, I am familiar with one, and I'm sure other copywriters are familiar with the others. So again, it's creating that idea that this is one of a kind opportunity for the reader to hang out with all these people, heroes. Let's call them heroes in the copywriting industry. And it's a fun experience. We laugh, we connect, we talk about the past in a fun way. We even network. So you trading numbers with that cool business owner who needs what it is that you do best. That's awesome. And then it goes into the experience and how that experience transforms you, but it goes beyond the surface level of gaining knowledge, networking with peers or copywriting heroes or with potential clients. It actually goes deeper, and this is very important for the future based email because it puts things into perspective. Here's how this becomes so much better. This is why this is worth it. Because you could go to any conference, you could read the books, you could, I know, work one on one with one of these three people. But how this experience is different from all your other alternatives is that it's gonna change you. So the copy says you're not the same person you were before experiencing it. You know more now about life, about perspective, about yourself. And notice how it says person and not copywriter. This goes beyond the professional level. So I think that's very smart. And then you have a part of you feels sad that it's over. A bigger part of you is grateful to have experienced it all. And you know what's really good about this? Because this is true. So once you go to a really good event and you have a positive experience, what they just described here, yeah, you are sad that it's all over. Like you'd like that event to last more, to spend more time with those people. It's a feeling that you can't really describe in words, and this is what's awesome. Again, that's true. So wow, you whisper, what if I decided not to do this? And this goes back to tackling one of the most common objections you would have with getting someone to engage into buying a course, going to a conference. Is that, is this a good decision? Is this a wise way of investing my time and money and effort? What if it's gonna suck, right? So, what if I decided not to do this? This is a smart way of tackling that objection. And then it goes into fear of missing out. So, there's a fleeting pang of despair at the loss you would have, yet not even know to feel if today were just like every other Saturday. the other 51 Saturdays that will happen this year. Some good, some less good, but none like this. This Saturday is different. This Saturday, you are different. And there's no going back. Thank God you are here. So nobody could steal this from you. So even at this point, like if I don't scroll to the PS, I don't hear about the offer. So there's a lot of curiosity in here. As you can see, I don't think they mentioned conference anywhere. I don't think it's like an event or something like that. So this is a really nice way of grabbing attention, keeping people glued into the email, and talking about the benefits and the transformation without being salesy and all over the place. So I think this is a really good feature-based email, and course creators, coaches, many businesses can use this type of email in their promo emails, and they can talk about the offer without actually talking about the offer. So selling without selling. So all in all, I think this email gets 10 out of 10.